We will no longer allow this to continue. China could easily solve this problem, said the U.S. president, expressing his deep disappointment over Chinese inaction. U.S. President Donald Trump has accused China of doing nothing on North Korea and said he was very disappointed with Beijing, a day after Pyongyang launched an intercontinental ballistic missile test. Mr. Trump also said he will no longer allow North Korea to continue with its belligerent behavior. I am very disappointed in China. Our foolish past leaders have allowed them to make hundreds of billions of dollars a year in trade, yet they do nothing for us with North Korea, just talk, Mr. Trump said in 2 tweets on Saturday. On Friday, North Korea fired a new intercontinental ballistic missile that experts say has the potential to reach the U.S. mainland. We will no longer allow this to continue. China could easily solve this problem, said the U.S. president, expressing his deep disappointment over Chinese inaction while North Korea continues with its ballistic missile tests and going ahead with its nuclear weapons program. Meanwhile, in response to North Korea's ballistic missile and nuclear programs, 2 U.S. Air Force B-1B bombers under the command of U.S. Pacific Air Forces joined their counterparts from South Korea and Japanese Air Forces in a sequenced bilateral missions July 29. This mission is in direct response to North Korea's oscillatory launch of intercontinental ballistic missiles on July 3 and July 28, the U.S. Pacific Command said. North Korea remains the most urgent threat to regional stability, said General Terrence J. O'Shaughnessy, Pacific Air Forces commander. Diplomacy remains the lead. However, we have a responsibility to our allies and our nation to showcase our unwavering commitment while planning for the worst-case scenario. If called upon, we are ready to respond with rapid, lethal and overwhelming force at a time and place of our choosing, he said. After taking off from Andersen Air Force Base Guam, the B-1s flew to Japanese airspace, where they were joined by 2 Kakuji IATI, Japan Air Self-Defense Force, F-2 fighter jets. The B-1s then flew over the Korean Peninsula where they were joined by 4 Republic of Korea Air Force F-15 fighter jets. The B-1s then performed a low-pass over Ulsan Air Base, South Korea, before leaving South Korean airspace and returning to Guam. Throughout the approximately 10-hour mission, the air crews practiced intercept and formation training, enabling them to improve their combined capabilities and tactical skills, while also strengthening the long-standing military-to-military relationships in the Indo-Asia-Pacific region, a media release said. U.S. Pacific Command maintains flexible bomber and fighter capabilities in the Indo-Asia-Pacific theater, retaining the ability to quickly respond to any regional threat in order to defend the U.S. homeland and in support of our allies, it said.